Everyone doing? It's been a while and now it's a fasting one, so I thought I'd show you guys a day in the fasting one. Bear is up, he is over there, and I am up. I just cook. I'm going to show you guys that I just cook at it is 5 o'clock, close to 5 lah. So during fasting month, you have to eat the first meal, which is xoxo, before daylight, and that is 5:30. So I woke up and I cooked some breakfast because Bear likes this type, because previously I cooked some heavy breakfast and everything, but he's like, I'm getting big, I don't want to eat too heavy in the morning. So I understand it, got your message. I don't really understand how Bear can wake up in 10 seconds and sit down and consume all the food and he's okay. I woke up like maybe 15 minutes earlier and I got heartburn. So I'm like, oh, I don't feel like eating. But yeah. Hi guys, how is everybody? Yes, it's been a really long time and I actually forgotten that I started vlogging this morning during xoxo, and I basically did a lot of things in the morning and I've forgotten about it. Before we get started, I want to say happy fasting to everybody who is fasting, and to those who are not fasting, I would say happy getting to lunch without any traffic. I think that's a best way to say. So this is my first year, I would say, celebrating Raya, married, because I just got married and first year. I mean, morning was a daze to me. All I know is I wake up around 4:20, 4:30. I make a quick breakfast, and if the things require longer time, I usually prepare it the night before, and then I'll whip it up, and then we will eat it before 5:30. I think 5:30 is the time, but usually we are done around like 5:10. Yeah, as you can see from just now. So how has fasting month been for me? Honestly, I just started officially, I think, on Saturday because I had my period. So for those who don't know, if you're a girl and you're on your period, this might be TMI for somebody, for some of you guys, but if you have your period, you can't fast, and that is just how it is. And I have very serious gastric reflux. Like if I don't eat on time, I have stomachache, and I was very concerned. So I tried with doing the half day fast, and then I do a full day fast. So full day, I only been doing it for like 1 or 2 days, and I don't know how you guys do it, because let me just be honest, it's so tough. Not because of what, it's the water that gets to me. I get headaches from not drinking, and then slowly I learned that every hour the night before, you drink a full glass of water and keep going to toilet, so you keep yourself hydrated and stuff like that. And also I try to see like why people eat certain things, why you take dates, why people drink date milk in the morning, susu kurma. And it's all so that you have enough sugar, you have enough proteins and stuff like that in your body. So for sahur, I usually don't eat much. I eat very light because I get heartburn in the morning. And I guess it's due to the fact that I don't operate the same way ever before. Like, I don't wake up at 4 a.m. and just get into it and get started eating. Like, Bear can literally just wake up 10 seconds and sit on the dining table and start eating, and I'm just like, how? So slowly all this adjustment, like I take a lot of fluids. It's not easy. And one thing, because of my acid reflux, that sometimes that Bear was very understanding, is like, if you can't, you don't, just try. Like, most important thing is just try. So for all those who are like trying to fast, I think one good mentality is don't force yourself, just try. My camera is shaking because you're basically on top of a very soft bag, on top of my makeup bag, and on top of a box of dates. So yeah, I'm actually in the midst of getting ready. I have an event, L'Oreal Mercier event, so I'm using their foundation today. It's not sponsored post, I just thought why not I just try. But I think it might be a bit too light for me, so I'm gonna mix it with this shade, cashew. Never know, cashew. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I shall talk to you guys later. And this is the final hair makeup look. You like it? I like it a lot. So this is the makeup. I mean, this is after like 3 hours, so I really like my hair today. I wanted something different, so I showed mom a picture and she's like, oh, I have that clip. So that's my mom there. And yeah, gonna wait because now apparently I'm too early. Okay guys, so now it's about 4 and I would have to say that I'm starting to get thirsty and having headache and hungry. So yeah, I mean, like so a bit of the background. Fasting month is the month where Muslim fast, so they will fast food and drinks. I think all religion fast as well. Christian also fast. They do something called you fast what's the thing that you either love the most, desire the most, or you just fast food and drinks. It's up to you. That one is up to your devotions and stuff. So Muslim one, they have a set duration, and that is the whole month before the Raya time. So they follow the moon, the calendar. I don't really understand it, but that's all I know. They follow the moon. So I think water is the hardest part for me. So yeah, so I'm getting headache and all, and I'm really glad that I dress up today, and that's also the main reason why I don't mind vlogging, because I don't have crusty lips to show off to everybody. So in the morning, the meal before 5:30, that's called sahur for those that don't know. And after that, around 7:20 in Malaysia, it is where you buka puasa, and that's when you can eat, and that's called iftar. Okay, let me not say Malaysia. In KL it's 7:20. It really depends on the daylight, what time it closed down, and then you listen to the azan, and then you know, okay, now you can eat. So I look forward to today because I don't know what I'm gonna eat today, but I'm actually quite hungry right now. But yeah, I mean, that's what fasting is, right? With that being said, I don't really know much because I'm also still learning, like a lot of you guys are, but I just thought, like, from what I know, why don't I just share, because I'm sure a lot of people don't know yet. A lot of, like, before I got married, I didn't know that after you buka puasa, there's prayers, and that is gonna go through the whole month, and you must buka at 7:20 sharp, because that is the proper way. And so yeah, like you cannot dilly-dally, and I think it's right to respect as well that 7:20 means I have to make sure everything is on the table, or if not anything, at least the dates and the drinks is on the table, so that we can buka together. So yeah, And one thing that I really love about fasting month is the Ramadan Bazaar. Oh my god, I'm salivating thinking about it. I don't know if I explained sufficiently, but I hope you enjoy what I know so far, and I'm definitely still learning. So if anything I say wrongly or anything, just correct me, okay guys? I'm just enjoying it being my hubby's wife, Bear's wife, and like a lot of things. A lot of people ask, wow, Pearl, you actually wake up in the morning and cook for your husband? Like, even we don't do that, and the reason why I do that is because I love him. There's no other reason why. I just want to make sure that he has a good day, the whole day he's fasting. At least he had a healthy meal, he had a good meal, and he won't get headaches, he won't fall sick during this month. So I do it out of love. So if you're thinking what it can be, it's just love. Like, I love him, that's why I'm willing to do it. Your life is also earlier. We have the news that we can have a first step in this. Time. It's so dark, cannot even see you. We buka in the car because it's so jammed, guys. It's so jammed coming back from the event. I want water. For the fasting of the day. So I want to end this video, but I want to end it with some tips for like people who never fast before like me. The first tip I will give is don't take it too seriously. And I say this with all love. Like, don't try to the point that you harm your health. If you cannot do it, just eat. Cannot do it, just drink water, because that's what Bear told me. And like, if when I couldn't take it, I just take water and all, because I have acid reflux and it's not good in the long term run. So it's better if I take care of my health than try again. Or the most important thing is your mentality. The second tip is I get a lot of headaches if I don't drink water, so I try to drink water every hour. Like, I remember to drink water. Doesn't have to be full glass, but as long as you keep consuming water, then when you wake up and then during the whole daytime when you are like fasting, you don't get headaches so much. You will feel dehydrated, but that's normal. And if you're doing a lot of hardcore things like outdoor in the sun and all, I don't have tip for you. I mean, I haven't experienced that yet. So I salute you guys. Like, woo! Third tip, I prefer to have fresh food in the morning. What I mean is, I try not to have leftovers and everything. That's just me, because for me, I feel like that's healthier. That's why I spend the time to wake up and then I cook for Bear and me. But we have that privilege because we are newlyweds, we don't have kids, and we are both freelancers in our respective careers. So we can actually wake up, eat, and then go back to sleep, and wake up like maybe like 8, 9, and then get on with our days. So because we are freelancers, and I mentioned that, like the first few days for me, I think Bear, like, he just got right into it, was really tough. I couldn't wake up early, like 9, 10. I think I woke up around 11, and I felt guilty, but then I take time to understand that it's okay, because first, I'm freelance, and second, I never do this in my whole 27 of my life. This is my first time doing it. I mean, I fasted before, but I always can drink. This is the first time fasting food and drink, and the drinking part is hard for me. And do understand that it's hard even for those who have been doing for a long time. So it's common. Don't take the guilt on yourself to think, oh, why I can't do it, I should do it. The pressure should never be on doing it. The thought of doing it, chica! Hey, chica! Sorry. The thought of doing it is what counts. Try to sleep early. Like, after your prayers, go sleep. But if you're like me, you can't because you like to wind down and then only go sleep. I don't know what else. What other tips?
Sorry, I'm late.
I gave some tips, by the way.
Okay, the only tip is fasting month. You're meant to have self-discipline and just to control yourself, because actually you can go a few days without eating. You can probably go 2 days without water and 1 week without food, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's meant to be about self-discipline. So actually the biggest problem about fasting month is people waste a lot of food.
Huh? Oh yeah, because you're so hungry, you go to the bazaar, you just buy.
Yeah, so like you can see all these bazaars and like the hotel buffets. You know, when you don't finish the food, it wastes. So it's actually Ramadan is the 1 month of the year where the whole world wastes so much food. You know, I'm not even joking. It's correct. So actually, this fasting month, you should not waste food because, well, if you're really fasting, then you should be self-disciplined. Don't waste food. Trust me, you can only eat 1 meal at iftar. You cannot buy the rice and the otak and the kebab and the cheese.
He's talking to himself.
And the cheeseburger.
That's what you did. I hope that helps. If it did, please comment down below if it did, because I'm not sure whether it helps those who have already been doing it, but for like someone new like me, those tips were really helpful for me. So if you like the content of this video, don't forget to give me a like. And if you have more questions, like I can help answer certain technical questions, I don't know, comment down below. And then don't forget to subscribe. Happy puasa